Putting your child first. Yes, there are times that it's hard for us, but we have to always put the needs and what is best for our child in front of ourselves as the parent. If I didn't have food, my child would. If I didn't have a coat, my child would. If my child wants to spend time with someone else, but I know it's for their greater good, I suck it up and tell her to have fun. These are the basic needs. But what about their emotional well-being and how they're little people with big feelings? We have to put that first too. If a child is crying and a parent tells them to suck it up, what do they learn from that? That it's not okay to cry? To feel? What about anger? They're supposed to hold it in and put it where? As adults, we do not do well with someone else telling us how to feel. So why would we do that to our children? Instead of telling them how to feel, we should be asking them why they feel the way they do and help them to navigate towards the light or the lesson of the situation. There are many emotions that are still hard for me. Anger and hurt being the main ones. But I've learned that you can't hold on to your feelings or things of the past. It doesn't do any good. There is nothing learned and nothing positive comes from it. We have to feel our emotions and let them out so we can keep moving forward. And we have to teach this to our children too. Telling them not to cry or not to feel is not how they learn to have healthy emotions, emotional intelligence, self-love, and respect. And I believe it creates baggage and starts the source of anxiety and depression. It's ridiculous to think that just because they're crying over a broken toy or that you yelled at them, that they're not truly sad and just need a minute. Nobody wants a tantrum from a child, but absolutely nobody wants them from a grown adult. And we see it all the time. People have public freakouts because as children, they weren't allowed to feel and they didn't learn how to handle emotions, so now they're just asshole adults throwing toddler tantrums in public when they don't get their way. Sometimes it's pathetic. Sometimes it can be sad. But always, there is a hurt child inside of them that wasn't heard or able to feel and deal with their emotions and are still struggling. Learn to handle your emotions so you can help your child with theirs. And have compassion. They're tiny people that haven't developed their whole brain functions yet, and their problems may seem small to us, but they're big to them. We put our kids' needs before ours in so many ways. But when it comes to emotions, we often fall short because of our own lack of knowledge and having our own emotional issues. But we can't take out other things on our children. We have to keep patience, have understanding, hold their hand, and let them know feelings are hard and we're still learning too. Put their emotional well-being before yours too. I am love. We are love. Namaste.